Welcome to SBAA Tours. It's a great day to be on our bus. You'll see the sun is shining. There's a lot going on today on the Savannah. Please be careful walking up the steps on the platform into the bus. No pushing or shoving. I know how rowdy you guys like to be. Also, once you're on the bus, please keep your hands and all other limbs inside the bus. You'll run into some crazy things and you don't want to get injured. By the way, we have no liability, so even if you do get injured, you're on your own. All right, now single file, you guys remember that from kindergarten. Single file, go up the steps and we're on the bus. We're getting on the bus. All right, you're all safely on board the bus. I'll introduce myself. I will be your tour guide today, and my name is Erin. I want you to hold on tight because it's gonna be a bumpy ride, but we're gonna see some cool things. All right, coming up out your window, you'll see the animation studios. This is the natural habitat where our animators, both instructors and students, will be creating characters and games in preparation for the highest technological jobs out there. Ooh, it's really cool, isn't it? Any questions about animation? We have to be sure to be very quiet as to not disturb this very delicate environment. Ma'am, I said to sit down. And please keep your arms and hands inside the windows. Those animators will bite you. All right, we'll continue with our tour. Coming up again out the side of your window, we have a recreation management lab. This allows people to do all kinds of crazy fun things with getting into shape and help making the world a better place. And if you look, the equipment is very, very complex. I don't know how to use any of it. Hopefully they do, but the students will definitely be learning. So again, check it out. Check out the wooden floors. Yes, just like you find in nature. All right, now things are gonna get a little bit fancy. And you'll notice that this space might match some of the spaces you're familiar with back in the US. Ma'am, are you paying attention? All right, I'm up here. All right, if you look out your window, you'll see our interior design faculty office space. This space is dual purpose as it teaches students about commercial design and what they might find in an office space once they're in the real world. Okay, again, we're gonna see another creative space out here on the Savannah. If you look out your windows, you'll see graphic design and transfer art labs. Here, students will work on a number of artistic endeavors, including working on computers, but also with their hands. You'll see a number of different environments. Make sure you look out your window, take pictures if you have your camera. Make sure you're clicking away, but keep those eyes open. You don't wanna miss a thing. Keep looking out your windows. We still have an exciting tour left. Coming up now, you'll see our business and accounting lab. These used to be two completely different ecosystems. And now students from all different disciplines will come together as one to learn and study and collaborate. And you'll see it's a giant, magnificent space, just ready to be filled with that student energy. This is not something you'd normally see in any other part of the world. So I know you've paid for a single tour, but now we're gonna divert off of our path and go outside our park. We're gonna take a road down through the Savannah to this area called Commercial Avenue. And here we will find two different unique spaces, the ceramics lab and the jewelry lab. So please, look out your window. When you see that, you'll see giant kilns just ready to be fired so people can make pottery, indigenous of our ceramics students. And you'll see the jewelry lab, where students can work on metals and creating things that are beautiful and original to their tribe. All right, we're almost near our final stop of the tour. So let's look out the window and see what this space has to offer. You'll notice all of our programs are represented. All of Business and Applied Arts appears here in color. This was a work of love. All right, and that's actually going to conclude our tour. I hope you've learned a lot today about the interesting things going on here in the wild that is Business and Applied Arts. Remember, if you did not see any of the native species or any of the plants or anything else we referenced today, just know the POs probably weren't ready and people weren't here because it's summer. And so we're just not ready to show it yet. You'll have to go see it for yourself.
Oh yeah, I got some really great shots. That was an awesome tour.
Yes, there were so many species.